creating your own soulful samples. This is for my previous live feed that I did, right? I'm not going to sample an album because they're gonna flag me. So I'm just going to show you what I'm talking about by just using various sounds. And here's what I'm going ready to do. Watch this. Pay attention, man. So we're gonna do a 1-bar loop. All right, we got a piano, we got some flutes, and some strings, right? So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find me a chord. So my chord is gonna be let's see if I got any effects on. No effects, right? We're not gonna use no effects. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna make a sequence, but I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna let up. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got that, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna quantize the 16th note just to make it so it fit tight. 2, 3, 4. So we have that, right? I got 3 instruments. So now I'm gonna take the flute and then I'm gonna use the same chords, but watch what I do with it now. So I might go. I'm just gonna find something that goes with it, but I'm gonna copy this signal. Hit Command Sequence. I'm gonna copy this bitch. And I'm gonna make it 2. Alright? And then I'm gonna go. So let's record that. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna sound. Let's try it. 2, 3, 4. So we'll use that for now. That's cool. So I'm gonna quantize that. The 16th. So I want everything to fit, right? So that's cool. So now I'm gonna copy just the sequence 2. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna make it 3, right? Now I got sequence 3. Now I'm gonna go to my strings. I think I'm gonna go up though, and I'm gonna play. Let me see if y'all can see that. I'm gonna play these. I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna play it. Don't worry about the sounds of the instruments. So I'm just finding a groove, and I'm just gonna do 3, and I'm gonna show you what I was talking about earlier. So you go. I think I'm just gonna do the hold up. Let me make sure I got it right. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're gonna try that. It's off somewhere, so I'm gonna try it again. It's still off because it's not sounding like in timing, so I'm gonna try it again, but I'm not gonna record it. I'm just gonna fuck around with some notes. I think I got it. Let me try this. going to keep that. And I'm going to quantize that to 16th notes as well. So we got that, right? So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to separate. I'm going to get my sounds right. So I got the piano. I'm going to turn down everything else. I'm going to turn down all these instruments. I'm going to turn all these instruments down all the way. I'm going to turn everything down all the way, but I'm going to put these on all. I got to get all these instruments out the way. Only want piano. So then I'm just going to turn all these down. Now I got piano, and I'm going to start adding in the flute. And then I'm going to listen to the sound. All piano, right? But I was telling you, right? What I forgot to mention is, turn your, make sure you're in stereo and you're paying left to right. And then you give your EQ a minimum amount of, sound, frequency, right? So now we got them paying. Right? Let's get the flute in there now. Start adding the flute. Turn the piano down some. Piano's not going down for some reason. I don't know why. This goes on layer 2. Let's get it on layer 1 and let's see what we got. That's cool, right? But now I'm gonna go into my flute and I'm gonna adjust my filter because I don't want it to play as loud. So I'm gonna turn the filter all the way down, then I'm gonna bring it up so it won't be so many highs. Here it comes. I'm bringing it now. So that's cool, right? I'm just doing some quick shit. Now I'm gonna bring in my strings. And then my strings is gonna come in and watch how I start adding the strings. So now I'm going to turn my click off because the click is just fucking with me. I'm going to turn my click off and now I can hear it better. So listen now. So that's with no effects. So now I'm going to add some effects. Before I do that, I want to adjust my tracks. I only want certain parts to play as an effect. So that was playing bus 1, and then we're going to make this be bus 1, and then this would be bus 2, and then we're just going to fuck with some effects. So now I'm going to turn on I'm just going to turn on some weird shit. And the weird shit is going to probably be like a amp. Let's try that. too weird. It's not working. I don't even want that. Let's just do some delay. I don't want to confuse y'all. You can get in a lot of shit with this. So now let's just go back into the first piano. I got delay on it, right? But how much delay do I want on that? Let's turn it all the way up so you can hear it. No delay. Now listen. I'm gonna add probably 50%. I like the 99. So when the beat you go, it ain't even start on the one go. And then I'm gonna start adding the other ones. The flute, right? Here comes the flute. I don't want the flute to do the same thing as the piano. So I'm gonna make that bus 2. And I'm gonna make it bus 2 and see what I get. Because I'm off, I got to go back to the piano again. And I got to make this piano sit where when it comes in, it has to come in on the 1 because it's not. So I got to make it start on the 1. So I'm going to go back to the sequence 1, which is this. Right? And then I'm going to fuck with my this one a little bit. I needed to hit it on the 1. I'm looking for that hip hop delay, right? So that's cool. So now I'm gonna see what it sounds like with the flute. So I'm gonna make my strings the bus 2 as well. Let's see what that sound like. I'm gonna turn my strings up a little bit. Turn the pianos down some though. Boom. So you hear that, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take. If anybody out there listening, this is very important that you understand it. So now I'm going to take this from the EPS. There's a lot of other shit I can do with this. I'm not going to do it. Just want to get y'all to understand what I'm doing. So now I'm going to take it. I'm going to let y'all see the EPS, right? I mean the MPC 2000. So I'm going to go out from there. take these outs. I'm gonna take these are the outs that are coming from the, and I'm gonna run them into the MPC 2000 in stereo. We'll come into here, right? We'll come into that, and then I'm gonna sample that. I'm gonna sample this into here, and when I sample it, remember I'm stereo, but I'm gonna turn that bass up some. I want that bass to knock a little bit on what I just played. So I was just getting a level. So now I'm going to turn my loop off. This loop got to get turned off. I don't want no loop on. And we're running at 88. So we're doing an 88. And then my loop has to be off. So when it plays, it goes. Right? So that's done. So I'm gonna loop that into this. So then we're gonna play that again. Just a 1 bar fucking loop. But for tutorial purpose, I'm gonna make this sequence. I'm gonna make each sequence 2 bars. I'm gonna pen these. I gotta pen these real quick. Command, sequence, and then I'm gonna hit a pen. So I'm gonna pen that to that, and then just hope this bitch don't click off. And then I'm gonna hope I don't get over. Then I'm gonna pen 2. I'm gonna say yup, and I'm gonna pen that bitch. Just make it 2 bars. So I ain't got to do that in the MPC 2000. Then I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to pen this motherfucker 2 bars, right? So we got that. So let's just go back into the sequence, which is this. So now let's stop. It was 2 bars, right? So let's record that. Here we go. Stop. So now I'm going to play this back and see what it sounds like. So that's cool. So I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to silence no tracks. I'm going to keep, and then I'm going to play number 2, which is this. Turn that loop off. That loop's gonna get turned off, and I'm record that. That's with no strings. So we're gonna do that. Let's stop that. I'm gonna play it back just to hear what it sounds like. Got that, we're gonna keep that. Then I'm gonna do the first part that I had, and I'm gonna turn that loop off. I'm gonna turn this loop off, and now we got this. So we already know that that's the first part of this. I'm gonna record that into the MPC 2000. I'll stop that. I just want to hear it. I just want to make sure I'm on point. got that, right? So now, this here, you know, I'm not going to worry about them. I'm going to turn this down. I'm going to turn it down over here. Now I'm just going to fuck with the MPC 2000. But before I do that, I need you to understand what I'm doing. I'm creating my own soulful rhythms. The same way I told you in the video, if you didn't watch the first feed prior to this on my page, I'm not going to do another feed for like a week. So I want this to sit into you. I would normally do this with a sample loop. I'll replay that. So on a song, somebody played these rhythms. Somebody played this shit, right? Somebody played this. We turn it up. Somebody played this. Somebody played these chords. Look. That's just one chord. My rhythm gonna come in when I do the drums. So this somebody played this. I just played what somebody else played on the album, but now I'm just doing my own shit because I'm a little advanced. So I got this. Then I got this with the string. You get it? I hope you can. That's very important that you understand that shit, man. If you don't understand this, then you're gonna just keep chopping somebody's samples and you get flagged. How you do it is you just make it your own and you're not stealing nobody's shit because everybody take from something. That chord I played was a chord in theory, in music notation. That was a chord. That was a let's see. That was an A major chord, but it got delay on it. If I didn't, you hear this sound when I play this chord? Listen. What if I didn't put no delay on it? This is what it would sound like. Look. So I just made it, I just freaked it out. And then I just adjusted I was mixing a little bit, and now I'm putting this shit into the MPC 2000. So watch what I do with it now. This is how you get creative as a master, as a producer. A producer that samples. I'm sampling, but I'm playing at the same time. So now let's keep that last one. We're gonna say keep, and we're gonna line these. We're gonna load up some drums. Load some drums real quick. So I got some drums already that I want to load up. So I'm gonna load these bitches up. Just some basic drums, right? So watch this shit. Close. Let's load these up. Watch what happens now. Now you're getting to the creative mode of producing. You're just not chopping somebody else's shit. You're chopping your own shit. And you'll never get fucking flagged. Ever. Even if you just chop somebody else's shit. That's another video. I can show you how not to get flagged. No clearance. All that shit. You own the rights to all this shit. All this shit I'm showing you own the rights because you're creating your own sound off of a frequency. Now here's the drums. We got these drums right here, right? Where the fuck they at? Just some basic shit, right? Now, let's go back and let's put our frequencies on bank pad A. My drums is on B. So let's just get this on A. So we're going to get that on A. Where the fuck is that? Well, where the fuck are they at? I know I kept them. It's strange. Wow. That was deep there. I thought I saved them. Maybe I didn't. I don't even know where they at, y'all. That's fucked up. Hold up. Let me regroup. They're not in here. And that's fucked up, right? So we're gonna go back. I gotta go back. I think when I loaded them, I cleared them out. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go back into this bitch here real quick, turn this motherfucker up, and then I'm gonna go back and real quick and just. I'm not gonna start with all the other shit. I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna sample that real quick because that wasn't supposed to happen. Sometimes I look at this, I shouldn't be showing you all this shit, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I see the signal, so let's get that in there. We're gonna stop that. That's stop. And then you saw I hit play. The motherfucker play, right? So that's the sound 4, but I ain't gonna sign it to no pad. I'm just gonna hit keep. I'm gonna keep it. And then I'm gonna come into this fucking pad, hit shift program. And it's right here. Let's just start with that. We're going to start with that so you can understand what I'm doing. Because this is not really a beat tutorial. This is just showing you how you can make your own shit without someone flagging you for that rhythm. This is my rhythm. So I got one chord. So let's just go into this motherfucker and make this. Alright, I could just play that loop, but I don't want to do that. I want to chop it. So I'm going to chop it into small parts. So I'm going to go to edit, trim, and I'm going to. Get that beginning right. That beginning off. Alright, so I'm going to take this all the way down to the, right now I want to get the end part right, so I'm going to do that. So now I just got this, right? But that's too short, so I need to leave a little tail on the end. Always leave a little tail on the end of your chop. Your frequency or your sample, right? So that's cool. So I'm gonna hit edit and I'm gonna discard that and I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna go into chopping. I could chop manual or auto, so I think I'm gonna do auto for now, just a quick reference. So I'm gonna hit edit. Is it edit? No, I'm going to go into my play and I'm going to set this bitch. Let me bring this camera over here so y'all can see what the fuck I'm doing. Alright? Let's get this motherfucker to where you can see what I'm doing and you can understand this shit. This shit is really important as producers. Now you can laugh, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm trying to give y'all a game. Right? Let me see if I can bring in a little. Well, you'll know what I'm doing. I just want you to see these pads, right? So you got that, right? Now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make this motherfucker chop in like 8 pieces. Remember I told you do 4, but I'm gonna I did 1 bar loop. 1. So that's 4 beats. So I'm gonna make it in it like 8, maybe 16. So I'm make it to my zone. I'm gonna turn this to zone. And then I'm gonna hit zone. And now I'm gonna go into my zone over here, and I'm gonna open my window, and I'm just gonna say 8 zones, and I hit do it. So here's the zones here. Play start. And then here's the second zone. And then the third zone. So you have fade out. So let's do 4 zones versus 8 and do it. Here's the 4 zones. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. I want that. So I want to go back to, let's do 6 zones. Let's try 6. So now here's the first zone. Second zone. Third zone. So now I think I'm cool with that. Nah, I still don't like that because I hear something different. Let's chop this bitch into 12 zones and see what we get. And here's the first one. It's not going to be 12. It's going to be 10. Let's do 10 zones. I'm just trial and error right now, so I'm going. So now I'm just going to clean them up a little bit. So I'm going to go. Second one. Let's get that tight. Let's tighten that bitch up. So that's 2. Let's see what 1 sound like. You hear that on the end? That will be my next shot. So let's go to 3 and get my 3 right. This is a little quick fix. It's a quick fix. So we got 1, 2. There's always going to be a little thing on the end. So 4 has to get adjusted in the beginning. So you hear that on the done. So that done part will be my next chop. So I got to go back to the beginning, and I'm gonna catch that. I'm looking at the wave. So I'm gonna go back to 4 to see what it sounds like. I don't want that last part on there. Let's get rid of that. So that'd be cool. Let's do 5. This will be 5. From 4. So that's cool. And then 6. And then 7. So that on the end, I'm gonna take that off so the next one can fit. And see what 7 sound like. So the end part, we don't want that. We don't want that on there, right? So look, I'm just fucking around. And then we're gonna go to 8. And 8 should line up. And then here's 9. That's the end part. I'm gonna use it. This is gonna be like the end, and then 10, right? So we got 8, 9, 10. So we got D. Look. Alright, so you got that, right? Now what you do is you edit this bitch and you make a new fucking program, right? So you come back and you say, slice new sounds, create new program, yup. So we're gonna do that. So now all these should be laid out on these pads. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8, 9, 10 is only 10, right? So I go. So what you do is you turn all these motherfuckers off. You edit program and you go into your params. Instead of them ringing out, you put them on off. So now when you stab it, you can stab or hold. Right? Just turn them all off. I want them all off because when you swing it in hip hop, you want it to cut off. So all this shit getting cut off. Right? So now I can hold. Right? Cool with that. Are y'all following me, right? But this, you don't have to do it this way. I'm just showing you some quick shit. So now I'm gonna go back into my drums. And I'm gonna make that I'm gonna make program 2 be my drums. No, we're gonna just say program 3. We're gonna kill that. So program 3 is gonna be my drums, and we're gonna come in here and we're gonna hit program 3 and we're gonna make these drums. It's already drums. So now we got this. Let's just do something real quick. The sample was 88. Let's just make it 88. And we're just gonna fucking freak some drums. 4-bar drums though. Right, so now we got right, so we got that boom. But I don't want that drum to play like that. I need to swing it. So I'm going to set my swing to max. That's what I always normally do. I set my swing to max and I play out from there. Right? So I do that. I'm going to say, oh. So now when I hit the drums, I got a different flow. I'm just remembering the sample. I remember what I played. I'm going to try to make a drum pattern of that. So when I do this, sometimes I get confused. I'm just telling you as a producer because I'm rushing. So I'm gonna make this into 2 bars versus 4 bars. So I'm gonna do that. Now I only gotta worry about 2-bar loop. So let's just freak some shit. Wait. So that didn't take right. So let's just get rid of this track here and do it over again. Then we're gonna, now all we got is this. Got nothing. Right? But let's just make this fucking let's make program 1. Let's make this into the drums. Right? So let's do that. Now we can do it. Right, so we got that. I ain't even gonna hit the drum and do the hi-hat next. Let's just do something simple. Let's keep taking out my drums because I'm over. I should be overdubbing versus recording. So do that. Y'all follow me, right? I ain't done. I'm just doing basic shit, right? Turn it up a little bit. Now let's fuck with them drums. Always start with a boom. Boom, boom. I'm gonna do a boom, boom. I'm gonna start with that. I'm just gonna keep that. Let's do that. Let's chord that. So, boom, boom, boom. That's cool. Let me catch again. I'm trying to see if we go with the sample. It's cool, right? So let's turn these fucking hi-hats down because they're getting on my fucking nerves. Turn them down. I'm gonna stay with that, right? I'm gonna stay with that. And the reason why I'm gonna stay with that because I gotta remember I got a bass line I wanna pop off in this bitch, right? The beauty of this shit, you don't know what you're gonna get. You might get some corny shit because you feel that you didn't sample it from somebody else's shit. Or you might get some live shit. Now, I just did some basic shit. Now I gotta turn this light down real quick because it's too bright in this motherfucker. So I'm going to turn these lights down. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let's get the motherfucking chopping your own shit. And here we go. It's not going to work. So we're going to put that on another track. Because this was really 3. Remember, that was the first joint. Let's see if it's on here. Nope. So we're going to change this program to this. And now we should... I ain't gonna do that. Go. Start with that. Make a new sequence though, and then you fill around. Look, so you go copy that bitch. So we're gonna do that. I ain't get the front in there. I need that in there. The drum is still not there, so I gotta fuck with it. Let's kill that. Let's kill that track. I'm moving too fast, so let's kill this track again. Let's kill that, and let's fuck with it now. Let me try to follow the drums. That's playing like that, so it got to go to 3. What's this one? I'm going to step record it. So go. Record that. So I'm gonna put on. So. I miss it. So I'm gonna keep that look. The reason why I'm doing that because I'm gonna leave some space, right? So now I'm gonna take a bass. I'm gonna find me a bass. I need a bass line. I think I got a bass, y'all. I'm not sure if I got some basses up here. I know I got some basses, but I'm not sure where they at. Let's see what we got. Let's load up some bass. Let's load up some bass and see what we got. We don't want to clear it, so we just want to know the new program. Let's see what we got. See if we can load up some bass. It normally has something laid out. We don't want that. Let's find another one. Let's find out where the other bass is at. I got a bass loader here. I don't remember where it's at, but I'm gonna fuck around with some shit. I got some stab bass. I want to stab this bitch, right? So let's hit this shift load. And let's load this up. We don't want to clear it, so we want to see if we can get this motherfucker to jump. Alright, so we're gonna make this a new track, and we're gonna make this be 4, and then we're gonna make this program just be bass. Let's see if it still plays right. So that means my chops should be on this channel. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. See, we're off. So let's just mute this. Let's mute. No, it's not it. Nope. I think it's this one. So this one should be track 2 should be no. Program 3 should be my chops. Let's see if that kicks in. No, it's not it neither. So track 2 should be program 3. Let's see if this is it. I know. We got it right here. Right? Sometimes I get confused. So let's just go back to track 3 and see what that is. So track 3 should be program. That should be it right there. I got to turn these samples down. All right? These frequencies down. We got to turn them down. And you just hit edit, mixer, and then instead of doing one at a time, you hit all, and now we turn them all down. We're going to turn them all the way down, then we're going to bring them in. We're going to start with that. We're going to make another sequence though. We're going to copy that and then we're going to go boom. That's off. That's raggedy. So we're going to go. Let's just start with the boom. I like that. So go boom. Let's do that. Let's do that. Boom, boom, 3, 4. So now we gotta see how that bass sound. I think it's a little off, but I'm gonna take out the frequency to see how it sounds without the stabs. So let's turn the bass up some. Let's turn that motherfucker up some. See if we got any room to turn it up. We do. I had one bass a little louder than the other, so let's just see how that sounds. And then I'm gonna turn it back. So now we're gonna bring in the chops. We're gonna bring the chops in. Look, here it goes now. Here's with the chops. Y'all see that, right? Now look, that was me chopping my own shit. Now here's what I'm gonna show y'all. This is it, and I'm done with this. I'm gonna copy this bitch. I'm gonna copy it. I ain't even say shit. It could fuck up, but I ain't want it. If it fuck up, I just do it over. So now we're gonna take out the chops. We're gonna kill that track, delete it, and now we're gonna go back to this bank, and we're gonna put that fucking my main joint that I had. This main frequency, right? Which should be let's just put that in there. Let's try that. You see? So now I'm gonna record that. So now I got that groove. So what if I switch it back and I go back and forth? Go. And don't forget about the other parts that I dumped into this, which is the you want to fucking do it real quick? I got time. Shit, we on motherfucking quarantine, right? So look, so what if I go? What if I just stop this shit? Because I ain't gonna front. I'm fucking with this, right? You remember I didn't know what I was gonna get out of this shit. I gotta save this motherfucker because MPC's reboot too. They get error messages. I gotta save this. And we're gonna call this motherfucker Q. We're gonna name this bitch Q. This bitch gotta get saved as Q. I gotta make a new fucking folder. And we gotta save this shit. And we're gonna name it. We're just gonna name this motherfucker Q. For quarantine, right? Because you only get a certain amount of characters on folders on the MPC 2000 XL. So we're just going to name it Q. And we're going to hit enter. And then we're going to load, we're going to save all these programs. We're going to hit shift. Now I don't have to save all these, but I want them all. So we're going to hit shift, save program. And just save all programs at the same time. Y'all, I hope I got some room on the zip disk. Because I got like 30 beats on this bitch. And we're going to see. But did you understand that? Is that some sweet ass shit? Now that's just the base. What about all the other little sprinkles I'm adding in this motherfucker? Bitch gonna go hard. It's gonna go so hard that now you can take the same formula. You have to listen to the whole video. You can do the same shit with samples, and then you play back what the pianos, the strings, and all that. I just created my own just to show you real quick, because if I would have did the other way, this would take me probably like an hour and a half to 2 hours just to do that part. And I didn't want to go there with y'all. I just wanted to show you what I was doing. It makes sense? Hey, babe. Right. Can you give me a shot and a half of kinky? Please? Thank you, babe. All right, that motherfucker's saving up, right? See, I ain't had to load all these. I didn't have to save all. You just could have purged them. And that takes out the sounds you're not using. But I there's some sounds in here that I want. And then I'm going to use them because I heard them. I know this drum kit. That I created. There's some other shit that I'm going to use. But I'm going to do something different with it. So this motherfucker takes. So now we got that loaded. So let's save all the sequences now. Save all sequences, y'all. So now that's saved. So now what I'm gonna do is, what did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna show you something with the the reason why you turn the notepad off is because if I play the sequence and I don't have this off, it plays on. So let me see if I can do that real quick to show you what I'm talking about. So let me put it on mono, right? Right, so you hear, right? But what if when I play, I go, and I stop, and see I stopped it? That's why you turn the fucking note off. So it won't do that. Now stop, as soon as I hit stop. And that is in your edit program underneath your note. By default, it's going to say poly, right? That's underneath, way underneath the tune. Go to your poly, and then it says mono. Put it on note off. But let me show you about what I can do with this. Let me assign this, and then instead of it being that loud, I could turn it down and make this more of my bass. Listen to this. You hear that shit? What if I turn it up a little bit? It could be like an underlying bass. I'm gonna play it and fuck around with it. I just turned down the filter to get that. So now when I transition, I got this. Makes sense, y'all? I hope it makes sense. I really do. I really hope that this makes sense. I got to cut this feed, man, because I'm going a little longer. But I'm going to add some other shit in here. I'm going to add some other sounds in this motherfucker, right? Let me get this camera off of this motherfucker. I'm going to add some other sounds into this. And the reason why I showed y'all this, because today you can be here and tomorrow you'll be gone. If you don't realize what I'm telling you, you're not going to get it. I'm looking at the comments now. JK say drop the beat, right? See, he just want to make beats. No disrespect to you, God. You need to go back from the beginning and you need to watch what I showed you so you going to have to worry. The beat always been dropping in your brain. But if you ain't chopping your own shit, you just another nigga making beats. No disrespect to you. With all due respect. Do the fucking knowledge, man. It ain't always about the beat dropping. I drop knowledge. Until you understand that, you'll become a better beat maker. Peace. My name is Supreme Life Allah, the true and living God. I walk the face of this motherfucking earth. Take heed if you want. This bitch is going to stay up for 48 hours, and I'm taking it down.